Hi everybody, it's Miss Divine Stalls, and this theme this week is fights. Now I'm not quite sure if we're talking about fights internally or fights with other people or whatever, but I'll tell you I'm in several fights right now. I'm fighting with my MacBook. I don't like it. I wish I hadn't bought this thing. I appreciate your help, Jefferson, if you're watching. I appreciate your help, but I don't like this and I'm ready to return it. I even went to the store like you suggested, and it's a piece of crap. It's a $1,500 paperweight, and they didn't treat me any better than Dell did. So what's the point? I'm really unhappy with this purchase. I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't want to do it anymore. As far as fights with other people are concerned, I've had quite a few in my life, many of which have involved certain levels of intoxication. I will tell you one such bar fight story that I was involved in, because it is by far the most epic of the ones that I have done. Not that I've had many, but I've had some doozies. So I'm at the club with some friends, and there's this guy trying to holler at me, and I tell him, F off, I'm not interested, I don't want to deal with you, blah, blah, blah. Well, he tries to follow me home, and I whip around and I pull out my little can of mace. And quick note, if you are so inclined, go down to any Army surplus store, pick up a can of mace. They're like 16 bucks, and it's the most efficient and best $16 you will ever spend on a can of mace. It's really, really great stuff. So I pick one up and I point it at him and I say, you need to back off or I'm going to mace you. I give you 3 times. I will tell you this 3 times. And then after that, I'm going to spray you if you don't bugger off. So he won't leave me alone. And finally he's like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I'm like, this. And I spray him in the face. Because he just will not go away and will not leave me alone. He's trying to grab me. He's trying to get me to go home with him, blah, 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 whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm so, Harlow, what's your problem, blah, blah, blah. So I go off. I go ape shit on this guy. And I'm like, you fucking people, and you're the ones who go after people like Matthew Shepard, and you're the assholes that cause all these problems for us, and you're the ones who cause all these hate crimes, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, I basically blame him for the entirety of the gay civil rights struggle. It is all on this guy's shoulders, which in hindsight is not necessarily the case, but at the time it made sense. Know what I'm saying? Peace. So I end up chasing this guy from the club where I'm at up to the top of Capitol Hill, which is a good 5 city blocks. I'm chasing this guy who's a good, 100 pounds heavier than I am. Just chasing him up this hill, charging up this hill. You motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking kill you. All this stuff. All these bars are like closing their doors. All these cafes are like shutting their doors so that we don't come flying in there causing our drama. He darts across the street, breaking the red light, whatever. And I basically yell at him, if you fucking come back here, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I meant every word of it. I was ready to kill this guy. He's like, you got the wrong person. I'm like, no, motherfucker. You needed to go. And I've never seen him at the bar again. Just a quick word of advice about fights. If you do happen to be at any bar where you don't feel safe, ask the bartenders or the management there if they have a signal. And this signal is if you are in trouble, you give this signal and people will come out and help you. For example, at a bar where the boyfriend of a friend of mine works, if you bang on the window, they will come running out and they will help you with whatever the situation is. Other bars have whistles that you can blow. Other bars have certain people you talk to, like bouncers or whomever that you find that will keep you safe. Figure out what that bar's signal is if they happen to have one. If not, create one with your friends and just really watch your back. Look over your shoulder. In Seattle, we have had, in the last 4 weeks, 3 gay bashings in the area, and this is all because of the passage of Prop 8, among other reasons. Definitely keep yourself safe. Since we're talking about fights, I thought I should bring that up. Sorry for the really poor video quality. Again, I hate my Mac. I don't know how to use it. I don't get it. Quick question. If you are a Mac user, and you took the one-on-one sessions, was it worth it? Was it worth the money? If not, I won't do it. If it is worth it, by all means, I will. But I'm not going to spend any more money than I already have on something that just isn't worth the time. Give me some other recommendations as to how to learn how to use this thing. I'd really appreciate it. I'm also going to be adding some little effects and some little things just to see what it is I can do. I'm not trying to make a statement here with this. I'm just trying to learn how to use this frickin' thing. So Sorry again for the poor video quality. I am trying to get used to the whole Mac, and so far I'm a very unsatisfied customer. But anyways, I wish you all well. Winter, I hope you're feeling better, and peace out, everybody. Stay safe.